Welcome back, Bug Brigade, to part 2 of Captain Ahab chases his white whale. We're looking for the Magikarp Wailord GX Tag Team alternate art card from this stack of from this stack of Team Up Sun and Moon boosters. We opened 100 in our last video. We got 43 more boosters here. I opened one off camera. That's why there's a 1 pack discrepancy. I had a box of 144 individually sleeved and packed blisters, and this is what's left. So without further ado, let's get into the news. We'll start, well, it doesn't matter. I didn't separate these by pack art this time. So instead, we're just gonna bust right through them. 43 packs. We'll be doing that card trick here on every one, and we are gonna find ourselves that super elusive whale card. Let me get my sleeves ready. Even though we didn't see it in the last video, if you watched it, we did pull some spice. In fact, one could argue that we pulled the spiciest spice on the spice rack. So that was good. Really no complaints. Saw a really good, healthy distribution of white codes and GXs and secret rares. I think it all fell within the kind of logical distribution of those probabilities. So even though we got these from individually sealed blisters and a big case of those, they seem to be settling right in at the pull rates that you'd see from an ordinary booster box, which is great. Whoa! What? Second back in! Cobalion! Secret Rainbow Rare. This is our 4th secret that we've pulled from the 144 packs. So honestly, quite incredible to see it so soon. One of the Swords of Justice here, Cobalion. I think that's how you say it. Awesome card, my goodness. Well, that feels quite lucky. This feels like we're starting off very hot. I like when the video starts off with a bit of a bang with some pizzazz. Hopefully that keeps you interested to see this through. See if we can find that little fish, big fish combo card. I love that card for a number of reasons, but the main reason, or one of the biggest reasons, is I'm trying to complete an illustrator set. And the illustrator is Uyama, who does a lot of these really awesome minimal art cards. And he was able to do one of the alternate arts on the Tag Team GX cards, which was Magikarp and Wailord. And in that card, I'll put a picture of it here on screen. I love the perspective in the card of the Magikarp being blown by the water of Wailord's blowhole way up to the top of the screen or the frame, and then Wailord's way down there at the bottom. So he's actually smaller. He appears smaller on the card than Magikarp. I just thought it's a stunning card, beautiful blue background, just ocean blue. One of my favorite cards I've ever seen, and I really want to pull it. I know you can just go out and buy it. Nice reverse holo rare, Ninetales. We're seeing a lot of these Ninetaleses. At this point, we're just seeing a lot of every card in the set. You know what I'm saying? I have mixed feelings about going out and buying a card. There's something special about pulling it yourself. Does anybody else feel that way? I mean, you can go out and buy a card. First of all, if you buy it raw, you never know 100% what you're gonna get. Ninetales, another one. The Fairy Ninetales, the Alolan Ninetales. Beautiful, majestic creature, you Alolan cat thing. Fox. I don't know that I trust. I mean, I've bought a couple of just single cards, just raw cards online. I've gotten them in pretty decent condition, I would say, like, as advertised, but there might have been a few small scratches on the hollow of those cards. There might have been pretty bad centering, I think, on the couple that I've seen. It's hard for me to believe a card that somebody is pretty sure is going to get graded a 10 that they would sell it raw. I feel like the cards that they just sell raw are the ones that they feel like not necessarily worth grading, not because it couldn't get an 8 or a 9, but because it's not going to get that 10. So they sell it raw so they don't have to deal with the whole hassle of submitting it. And then you end up with it. You can choose whether to submit it, go for a 9 or a lower grade, or just hang on to it in the raw form. Not every card needs to be graded. That's the other thing. I have mixed feelings about buying a graded card of a specific card that I really want, because I don't know. It's not like I'm going to necessarily put it in a deck, but you don't get to ever have that card outside of its case, you know? I just want to be there from the beginning. I want to see its whole life. From pack to unpack to sleeve to binder to graded. I want to see that whole process. I feel like I raised that whale pup on my own. I'm his whale dad. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But here we go. We kind of normalized after that super spice at the beginning. We've seen quite a few white codes, but none of them have merited a GX card as of yet. We've probably gone through 8, 9 packs. Maybe 10 packs at this point. Cruising for a bruising here. Hopefully when we find that whale, it doesn't bite off our leg, you know? That's the real test. Hopefully that whale takes well to us. We know we'll take well to it. All right, white code here. Let's get lucky, baby. Show me the money. Show me something. Anything. Oh, Nita. We pulled a couple of these other gals from the other stack, so I think this gives us 3 full art trainers there. Ooh, pretty neat. Pretty nice. So there's a full art. And we got the reverse holo Nita. It's a Nita pack. It's a nitty beat. It's a Nita beat. Catch me in the hood. It's going down. Anybody get the nitty beat reference? Anybody listen to Young Jock back in the day? It's a nitty beat. I think that was the producer. Blastoise and Aegislash. Couple of rares here, like that reverse holo Blastoise. Might sleeve him up. That's cool. Reverse holo Blastoise. Alright, so we got a couple of nice cards. I think we're a third of the way through our packs here. Just gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it moving. What do you guys think about Klefki? The keychain Pokemon. Seems like it'd have a lot of utility value, that's for sure. What do you guys think about Rotom? Another very utilitarian Pokemon, huh? Kind of weird though. Kind of weird. Kind of like the Pokemon that are like animals. I think that's because I grew up with the original 150, and a lot of those are just straight up based on an animal, like a duck, like Psyduck, or a cat, like Meowth. Just cool versions of animals. Who doesn't love animals? Who doesn't love cool versions of animals? But obviously they had to branch outside of just animals. They can do robots and all sorts of stuff. Gods. Thunderous. Landorus. Tornadus. We're cruising. Alright, we're through our first stack after this. Eevee, Snorlax. We got ourselves the Larvitar of Hearts. Right here on the top. Green code. Another Larvitar. Oh no, that was the same one. Silly Carter. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 25 packs left. Here we go. We still got a lot of packs to go, but we are approaching our halfway mark. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. We haven't seen a little bit more of the GX type cards, just because it seems like we would have. Oh man, holo rare. We are hitting a lot of these holo rares though, and I think that's not part of the problem. That's part of the reason we're not seeing GXs. If you get a ton of holo rares, it's gonna soak up your white code opportunity. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. I find myself in my head trying to lower my own expectations that I'm gonna hit this card. I don't think I've ever wanted to get a card quite as much. Oh, what? What? What just happened? What just happened? I'm so confused. I'm so utterly and unbelievably confused. Let's stick this thing in a sleeve. Yo. What? What just happened? Why? Who's doing this? This is the hardest card to pull in the set. It's the most valuable card in the set by a considerable margin. This is like a $100 card raw. It's like a $500 card PSA 10. We just pulled our second one. I'm so confused. I'm genuinely just so confused. I thought this was the Latios, just the regular one, and then I wait a minute. That's the heart one. What in the world? We pulled a second Latios. That is amazing. Centering on this looks really good on the front. Really good. That could be a PSA 10. That's a submission card right there. I'll submit both of them. I cannot believe that. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I'm definitely not going to get the Wailord card. I should have just been hoping for this Latios card. Then I would have made my goal. Then I would have been successful. Won't have to be a failure at the end of all this. In fact, I'd be 2 times the success. I cannot believe that. That is unbelievable. It's hard to believe. Oh, me of little faith. What in the... Who? What? What? Unbelievable. I will say this. I mean, let's say I go ahead and get those graded. They come back 9s or 10s. This was definitely worth the money. Let me just say that. It was definitely worth the money. But I think the odds that I pull that card one time are slim on 144 packs. I think the odds that I pull it twice, that's extremely unrealistic. It's not right. It's just not right. Because I haven't seen the Gengar Mimikyu alternate art, right? There's tons of cards I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Pikachu Zekrom secret art. Secret rare. Or the Gengar Mimikyu, period. Haven't seen that card. There's tons of cards I haven't seen. Why would I see the Latios alternate art twice? What? Why would I get a dupe of that? I'm not complaining. I'm so happy. I'm elated. It just doesn't make any sense. It feels wrong in a way. feels weird. Oh, what in the... My goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have seen weird instances like that where somebody pulls a shiny Charizard from Champion's Path and then a few packs later they pull it again. I've seen that on Instagram. I think I follow a couple people that pulled it twice in fairly close proximity to each other, you know? It's just the luck of the draw. It's just random card distribution, and it can happen, right? It's not likely to happen, but it can happen. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Are those in frame? Yeah, those are in frame. Just look at the beauty up there. We've only seen 3. I'm shocked we've only seen 3 ultra rares. Okay, white code here. But the 3 that we've seen are something to look at, aren't they? They're something special. Blitzel, double Blitzel, and then the Omastar. So we're getting a lot of rare hollows. A ton of rare hollows here. So I think we might have, of the 15 packs left, we might have 2 more GX cards. Let's see if I'm right on that. 2 more GX cards / trainer cards for Pidgeot. And of those 2, I mean, they could just be regular. Maybe one of them will be a full art or a special. Let's see here. I think we got something here. I got a feeling. I got a feeling that we just got another Aegislash. All right, man, we're raking in the regular rare hollows, raking them in. I love that Hitmonchan, Larvitar of Diamonds. It was a different one, this one. Another Larvitar of Spades. Okay. Still haven't seen... Yeah, I think 2. I think we see 2 GX cards by the time all's said and done left. Sleepy Squirtle, sleepy boy, Aerodactyl. Litten. Oh, Charizard. Hello. Another one of you. I just sleeve Charizards. Just gotten into the habit. Whoops. Cards are bouncing away from me. Here we go. Our last. Okay. Let's open this one. And then we'll be to our last 10. So last 11 packs here. Maybe... So I think it was 30% of the cards had white codes on the 100 that I did. We saw 30 white code cards out of 100 packs. So logic tells us that on 10 packs, which is what we have left, we'll see 3. We'll see 3 white codes. Based on the luck we're having, 2 of those might be rare hollows. But I think the law of averages might actually swing that the other way. So I think 2 of those are GXs. And one of them is a rare hollow. Maybe one of them's a secret rare though. White code, what you gonna do? Geodude. Sleepy Squirtle. Oh my goodness. So there's 1 white code. I think we might have 2 more. That was another Aegislash. That's our 3rd one. That's rotten luck. You don't want to be seeing dupes like that. I wouldn't mind another Latios Latias. How crazy would that be if we got another Latios Latias alternate art? Unbelievable. That won't happen. I can already tell you that won't happen. Let's just cook through these last ones. Squirtle, not sleepy this time. Full of energy, Squirtle. That's cool. You have 2 Squirtles in the set. One is sleeping. One is just running through the fields. Alright. I think we got 2 white codes left. But, I mean, maybe not. 2 white codes left. What will it be? Double rare situation right there. There's 1. Okay. I think I have these upside down. There we go. All right. After this, we might have 1 white code left. Articuno rare hollow. Wow. Okay. None of this will matter. I'll still be just pleased as a young man has ever been. Another white code. This is probably our last one. This is probably our last one. So we'll go slow here. Psyduck, Emolga, Heliolisk, and a secret rare metal goggles. What is going on? That's cool. That's tight. I'm not mad about it. But look at the 4 pulls we've had. We've gone through 40 packs and we've pulled 4 cards that we haven't pulled any other GX cards or full art cards except for these. So that's 1 in 10 packs. This seems pretty low, but the ones we've pulled, I mean, come on. They've been full art, alternate art, secret rare. Where are just your run-of-the-mill GX cards? That's what I want to know. Where's just your Mr. Mime GX, you know? Where's a regular tag team card? Where are those at? Where are they living these days? They in hiding? Guess they might be. Wondrous Labyrinth. Nice. Prism Star cards are always a happy little surprise. 3 packs left. I don't know. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's probably our last one. I know I said that last time. Tentacruel. Very cool Tentacruel. Running Squirtle. Here we go. Another Gyarados rare hollow. We're gonna count these up in just a second, but y'all are gonna be shocked when you see how many rare hollows we got here. So we actually saw a lot of white codes. There's nothing going on funny about our white code rate. What's funny is how many regular rare hollows we are seeing. I feel like in the newest Sword and Shield versions, you're almost more likely to catch a V card or a V Max card than a regular rare hollow. Except in Champion's Path, where there's a rare hollow in every pack. Alright, last pack. Fighting Energy. Pancham and Parasect. There it is. There it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. We did not see our beloved fish whale combo. I am a little sad about it, but I'll get over it, and I'll mostly be able to get over it because of this hot, beautiful rebound right here. This Latios Latias alternate art, the second of which I've seen in my blister case. So we won't count the Prism Stars, but let's count, we won't count that. He's not a rare hollow. So just to see our white code distribution here. Okay, here's how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rare hollows, and then the 4 ultra rares, 2 secret, an alternate art, a full art. 13 white codes out of 43 packs. 13 to 43, it's about 33%, right? So we're right within that distribution that we saw in the 100 packs. We just saw way more GX cards on the 100 pack side than we did on this side because we've seen a lot of this stuff. The most remarkable occurrence of the case is pulling this again, meaning there were 2 of them in my case of 144 blisters. The only alternate art cards that were in there were these. 2 of them. No Gengar Mimikyu alternate art. No Magikarp Wailord alternate art. And we saw, I think, probably 5 secret rares. So the hardest cards to get in this set are the alternate arts, for sure. They seem like you're maybe going to get 1 in 3 booster boxes. 2 or 3 booster boxes. And I feel really happy that we pulled the hardest one in the set to get, the most valuable one in the set, and we pulled it twice. Like I still am a little in shock because this one looks like a PSA 10, just the centering on it, everything about it. It just feels pristine. It feels perfect. The other one, maybe a 9, maybe a 9.5. It was still a great condition card, but wow, that was a lot of fun. I'm happy to see that those blisters, they panned out like I would expect some booster boxes to pan out, because the blisters, even though it was a high volume, like a lot were in that case 144 packs, it's way more than a booster box with 36, but the price per pack was like in the very acceptable range of $3 to $4. I think it was more like three something. Where the booster boxes, they've gone up in price. They're hard to find. They're $200 to $250, which is over $4 a pack, maybe $5 a pack. So this was a good deal. I'm really satisfied with my pulls, and we're still on the hunt for that Magikarp Wailord. I will get one eventually. I may not pull it from a pack, but I will get one. So thanks for being with us, Bug Brigade. That was just a wild, crazy time. You saw me open 144 packs in 2 days, and I hope you loved it. If you like seeing pack openings like this, it's just crazy packs, let me know, because I could do more of that stuff. And it will help justify the purchase of this product, so I won't feel so guilty. So thanks for being here. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Pull the shiny Charizard, I'm feeling so alive, yeah. I am like a legendary flying through the sky, yeah. Put you in a binder, you know I could treat you right, yeah. Sleeves on top of sleeves, great intense is what I like, yeah. Promise this is not a fad, it's so much more than hype, yeah. I've been cracking packs since the time that I could write back. I was just a kid saving quarters on his nightstand just to pull another item finder from a light pack. Pay the grip, I'ma blow it quick, pray to Pikachu we hit, or I'll throw a fit, like the tail on Charizard, gotta keep it lit, I'm getting fired up, need to take a sip, yeah. I can hear the sound of foil rappers in my dreams. It's like music to my ears, I can hear it sing, and the smell of cardboard freshly packed and super clean. I'm addicted to the feeling that this hobby brings, yeah. Pull the shiny Charizard, I'm feeling so alive, yeah. I am like a legendary